Hi YouTube, it's me, Juniper Bloom Mystique. I'm coming on really quick with a wonderful message from somebody's loved one. So I don't know about you, but I've had a wonderful day. It has been strange, different, unique, up and down and all around, and just everything you can imagine, right? So I'm going to create it to be even more miraculous than it's ever been. With that being said, I am an ascension master, master healer, and a divine guide. I am the one who brought about the ascension. If you don't know what that is, check out my playlist, check out my channel, and be ready to blow your mind. And welcome, welcome. I hope you stick around, like, subscribe, and become part of my family. For those of you who returned and have come every time and rode this wild journey ride with me, what up? I love you. I miss you. How you doing? Right? Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. So this is messages from our loved ones. They've been coming through big time for me to do. Messages from our loved ones. Okay, just quick messages from our loved ones. They need to come through. They've got something to say. So let me tune in. I did a beautiful healing today. I went to Sequoia National Forest in my healing meditation retreat workshop monthly membership thing. My members and we went there, took them there, and I got the most beautiful healing. I was even told to choose my friends wisely, right? It's always a big, good thing to do. But I had a beautiful healing in my throat and DNA activations, and the most beautiful music came through me I've never heard before from a Sioux Indian. It was gorgeous, and it just feels so good. My throat's a little sore from that still, but I still feel like I'm just, my vibration is just beaming. It feels so good. So I'm hoping that I'm sharing that with all of you. That's the first thing. Share the joy, share the love. So that's what the loved ones are saying. Share the joy, share the love. There's so much more going on here, way more than meets the eye, okay? We always look like this is a message for somebody. Okay, there's a lot of energies coming in the room here, but I'm tuning into this initial message. It's like if it's for you, it's for you. You know it is if it is, right? Pick it up if it is. If it's not, put it down. And it's timeless. But there's more going on here than meets the eye. We have a tendency to skim the surface of any given situation. It's really important that we sit back and we take our time. Sit back and take your time. So somebody has an important decision to make, and they are saying sit back and take your time. I heard the name Alexander. Alexander, this could be receiver or giver, but I heard the name Alexander. They're saying Alexander is like a dreamer of another kind. That's what I'm hearing here. It's like, dude, it's time to put your dreams into magic. Your dreams are ripe. They are ready for the picking. Like, I understand that they're not normal. And what I'm hearing here is it's different than maybe what you're surrounded by. So it's almost like if you come out of the closet with your dreams. But now is the time to do it. You will be loved and supported, even by people that you didn't know that you would be. Okay? You hear that? That's like a very important message for somebody. It's like I'm sorry, forgive this analogy. It's just I'm giving you what Spirit gives me. So whoever this message is for, take it, right? But take it for what it's worth, that's all. But it's almost as if you're coming out of the closet with your dreams. Like, I'm afraid to be judged in that way. My dreams are so different. They're not what others wanted for me. But that's what's coming through here. Alright, so let's see what else they have to say. Yeah, Alexander. It's like, Alexander. That's an important person. Again, they're not reiterating if this is the receiver or the sender, but this is the name that needs to stick out. It's the name of importance, Alexander. If it means anything to you, this message is probably for you in whatever way it's for you. You skim the surface. They're like, look deeper, look deeper, look deeper in every situation. Take your time with it. Sit down with it. Look deeper, look deeper. It's a quick skim the situation, but there's way more than meets the eye. It's almost like that's what they hope for, is that we don't look deeper. So there's deception at hand here. It's like they're hoping you don't look deeper, whoever this message is for. Okay? So look deeper. And also, again, it's like I feel like I'm going to be coming out of the closet with my dreams, but now is the time for you to do so. And it may not be what they wanted for you or what you were supposed to do, quote unquote, but it is you. Okay? So don't be afraid to be you. That's what this one said for this person. Okay, so as I'm shuffling, because I'm not used to doing these, I'm kind of making them up as I go. Kind of going with the flow of spirit, but as I'm shuffling cards, the people are coming through, loved ones are coming through, and so that's how I'm doing that. And I feel like I'm just going to do that, and then in the end I'll give the cards from all of the loved ones, right? Okay, just like kind of final messages to reiterate anything else. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. So you might hear me shuffling the cards. I am pulling cards as I'm going as well. Okay. Christopher. I'm hearing a Christopher. Somebody's coming in with urgency. Christopher, 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 Christopher. I'm seeing red hair. Like red hair. Almost like 8 to 12-year-old boy named Christopher. But red hair. Red hair and the name Christopher. Christopher, Christopher, Christopher. Red hair and the name Christopher. Sunshine's coming, there's brighter days, but it's like, there's a lot of regret here. A lot of regret here and a lot of blame. And don't shoot them, self-righteousness is coming out here too, right? It's like if I let myself be happy, then I'm not allowing this situation to be at peace. Like I can't let myself be happy, or I'm admitting, it's like I'm forgetting I was wrong about something. And I can't let myself be happy, or I'm either not doing them justice. That's how I feel about this. They're saying let the cycle be complete. It's just let the cycle be complete. Let the cycle be complete. Something to do with Christopher, let the cycle be complete. It's just time to let it be complete. I'm just giving the messages they want me to give you guys. These are different. I've never done these this way. Okay, hang on. There's a lot coming at me. Let me try to get a clear one on this one. Okay, I keep hearing Samantha. For some reason, I don't know why it's coming through this way, but they're not giving me clear giver or receiver. So I don't know if it's Samantha I'm trying to get attention of, or if it's Samantha that passed away, or on the other side. I feel like she was about 22 years old. Whoa. Yeah, it was not planned. It wasn't expected. It was sudden. I almost want to say she was murdered. Oh, I'm not used to that coming through, but that's what's coming through here, okay? So it was like her life was taken, okay? It was taken and some things happened that just I don't really want to get into. It's not necessary. Just wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I want to say it was an older man, around the age of 54. So I don't know who this is coming through here. Her name's Samantha. I feel like, please forgive me, but I feel like she was kidnapped. But by an older man. He was like 54. I feel like he knew her. I feel like he knew her, an acquaintance of a sort. Neighbor, possible, acquaintance of a sort. Like he knew her. I feel like he was in her vicinity. This is like a regular. Energy was near her consistently. I feel like the person was 54. I feel like he may have been a suspect for a brief moment, but whatever reason, like overlooked. This is what she wants me to say. I don't know who this is for. I don't know when this will reach this person it is for. I don't know specifically. I'm just giving you what is being given to me. Her name is Samantha. She was taken by somebody who was 54 years old. I think she knew of him, like an acquaintance, but I don't think, like, I think this person was interested in her. I keep hearing cut short, cut short, cut short. Like I had many plans and it was cut short. I had many plans and it was cut short. Why do I feel like this is like, where do cactuses, like we're somewhere where there's big cactuses, like Arizona? I'm not exactly sure. Like Phoenix, Arizona maybe? Big cactuses. I don't know. She's coming in and out. She's like, I've got to give this message. Like I'm coming in really hardcore to give this quick message. They will be caught. They want you to reignite something. So maybe the investigation kind of went cold. They're saying now's the time to reignite it. And this person was like 54 years old. Okay, 53, 54 years old, and who's older. And I feel like in the area, so the energy is near. So neighbor, same apartment complex, same condo unit type thing, condo complex. Something like that. Same trailer. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so she's coming through with this message. And that's what she's like. I feel it. I'm drawn towards the neck as the final blow, possible like broken neck. Okay. But that's just kind of what happened. I feel like cactus, like possibly, I don't know if she's been found or not, or if she's by a cactus, but I keep seeing a cactus. There's a cactus. And, alright, you guys, so this video is quite interesting to me. I keep getting interrupted. This is like the third time I've been interrupted in doing this video, and I don't know why. I feel like there's possibly some effort at sabotage for these messages, or maybe, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not supposed to put them out. I feel like I'm supposed to put them out, okay? So that was the message from that young lady. It's about just time to reopen it. So that's what I'm hearing. It's like new energy towards it. New energy towards it is possible at this time. It would be beneficial at this time. And then again, he's an older gentleman. Something about in the area. Okay. I don't know if he's on the sex offender registry, but that's what I'm hearing is like sex offender possible. Okay. Alright, let me tune in to see if there's anybody else that wishes to come through. So there is like deceptive energy about, and I've been told this too lately, and I don't know who this is referencing. It's referencing a snake, so I keep hearing a snake. So if the snake stands out to you, if you've had snakes standing out to you lately, there is a snake in your environment, okay? And this snake is not representing power. What it's representing is somebody's trying to take your power, okay? It's like saboteur energy here. Because you're meant to rise up, right? And so that tends to come into our energy sometimes when that is possible. So be mindful of that. They're saying, watch what you say, watch what you let others know. It's almost like go into secretive mode in a way, and that's okay for a little while. I feel like it's important for you. So whoever that message is for, you'll know if it's for you, okay? If it's not, then let it go, let it go, let it go. And then I'm hearing Marcus, like I don't know if that's what they would call him. What's up, Marcus? Like that may not be funny to you. I'm sorry, but that's what's coming through. The energy is quite characteristic. It's quite vibrant. I feel like more like frat house type style, right? Like Marcus, like right, you know what I mean, like party style. So this energy is coming forward. I do see like a bigger gentleman. Around 28 years old, maybe 29, maybe 30, maybe pushing 30, right? Maybe I don't like my 30s, right? Like, I feel like he's a larger build gentleman with darker hair. Marcus. Uh, this is interesting what I'm seeing. So it's like he's trying to rewrite the guilt. That's the best way I can put out what I'm seeing from this one. He's trying to rewrite somebody's guilt. He's trying to take the guilt away from you because he wants you to still fulfill your dreams, to fulfill your prophecy, to fulfill what you're meant to fulfill. So I don't know if this was like some tragedy within college or like a frat house situation, but that is the feel that I get, right? It's like almost like I was being hazed and this is a tragic event. And just because you took part in it doesn't mean you're responsible for my death, kind of a thing. Now, that doesn't have to be the exact scenario. That is just the energy I'm picking up on here. Something along those lines, right? It's like coulda, shoulda, wouldas, coulda, shoulda, wouldas, coulda, shoulda, wouldas. But those coulda, shoulda, wouldas really are negative, empty aspects of things that didn't happen, right? We only have what actually happened, and we only have right now and now here. Everything else can just fall away, okay? And maybe there was more than meets the eye. Maybe it's just time, okay? That's what I'm hearing here, okay? I know it seems like that's a hard thing to swallow. Like I feel like maybe my life was cut short so others could grow, right? And then this is what I'm going to be right here watching, right? Because you're a baller. Like, I'm giving you what I'm given. This is the personality that's coming through. I'm going to be right here watching because you're a baller. Like, I'm going to be living vicariously through you because you a baller, right? And it's almost like the scenario where, like, man, dude, we were, like, really partiers. Like, who would have ever thought that you would have been such a successful business person? Like, the blue collar, like, you know what I mean? Like, all proper and all clean cut and being very prosperous. But you are. And it's like pride. It's like, I always knew you were amazing. I always knew you were going to rise above us all. I always knew you had something special to give. Right? So give it, be special. Give it and be special. Give it and be special. Rewriting the guilt, because you a baller, right? It's like there's no reason to have guilt. It was time. All right. Let's see if there's any other messages for anybody. So these messages in the cards came from all of these loved ones. So there's really a lot here. But after a while it gets taxing, right? So the more I do these, the more we'll tap in and see what comes, okay? But these were in the cards as I was delivering those messages. And so these are truly for anybody who finds this video and needs these messages, all right? Third eye chakra, okay? It's all about, again, there's more than meets the eye. Didn't I say that? I feel like that's a really important message here. It's like our energy should be flowing so that we can see deeper. We can look beyond what our physical eyes can see. And we can tune in to those subtle messages. Tune in further to those subtle messages. This was an important message throughout. And it's an important message for whoever watches this video, okay? This is from your loved ones. This is from the angels. This is from your guides, literally. Okay, it's time to move. It's time to take action. So you must be able to listen and take action, right? We must be able to understand what it is that we need to see or do and then take action. We must be able to hear those subtle messages and nudges and take action immediately, because you are a leader, not a follower, okay? You are a leader, not a follower. And here's the problem, okay? The leader cannot be a follower in any way, shape, or form. So you have things that are unique for you, and that is okay. We must stand strong in that and proud in that and allow others to follow in that, and the rest will follow through. Because it's truly about growth and love and union of like minds, right? Truth of growth and love and union of like minds. People who strengthen each other, not break each other down at the core, okay? And this is how we should also be with ourselves, right? Not two opposite ends of the selves fighting ourselves, right? I'm really seeing thought processes here are also very important. Speak truly only of love. Love for self and love for others. Think only highly in love. Love for self and love for others. Take the lead. It's time to take action now. You must move, but you must be able to listen to those subtle nudges and messages. And be open to infinite possibilities. Okay? I had this message earlier too. This is in the air for sure. I really like these cards. Open to infinite possibilities, meaning there are many other ways. There's many, many ways these things can come through. There's many, many ways, all right? It all depends on what you let come through, right? There's many possibilities. So that's what it also means. Be careful what you think. Create what you want, because this is magic. This is open to infinite possibilities. Opening your energy to the divine magical flow. And let it shine. Here we are again. So again, I'm seeing it's like it's time to come out of the closet, right? Let your uniqueness shine. Because that's the only way that those can find you that need to find you can find you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. You must let your light shine so that those can need you can find you, because you're a leader, not a follower. And you've got to believe in yourself. Be that kid. Where's that kid spirit? You must believe in yourself, okay? These messages are for whoever needs these. The miracles are endless right now, okay? The miracles are literally endless. You can have anything of your heart's desires. Believe in yourself. Be in joy. Be like a kid. Let your uniqueness shine, okay? Oops. You are different than others. You are unique. You're supposed to be. Let that shine. Believe in yourself. I like this one over here. All right, I love these little stumps, but come on now. Work with me. You know what I'm saying? Co-create with spirit. That's where the magic lies, right? Spirit nudges you to what is always for you and best for you. They would give you nothing less. They always give you best, okay? So call on them. Ask them what you can do and co-create with spirit. The crows, you guys, crows have been coming into my energetic field. They always have on my awakening. Crows are very important animals. They're very spiritually connected, and they have a cerebral cortex apparently like humans do. So whenever they are by your side, you have strong allies. You have important gifts. You have important things to do. Okay? It's time for you to co-create with spirit. Maybe it's a different life than others, and that's okay. You're meant to co-create with spirit. Speak your wishes. Follow their nudges, and you can create magic along the way. And life is a mystery. Don't try to have all the answers. It creates boring space, right? You can't always have all the answers. We're not meant to. Trust your intuition. There it goes again, the third eye. Trust your knowing. Trust what you see beyond what meets the eye, okay? Life is a mystery. There's so many layers and so many wondrous things to it. Claim your independence. Break free from toxic codependence. Claim your independence and co-create with spirit. I am free to create my reality in the ways that I need to create my reality. I am a leader, and it's time for me to move and to be in love, to grow in love, to express my uniqueness, co-create with spirit, to claim my independence and my power. There are infinite possibilities available to me. Infinite possibilities, infinite energy, infinite things. I need to let my simple mind melt away. Use your mind wisely, just like I said, right? Let that simple mind melt away. Only use it for what's needed. Let the rest go away. Blah, blah, blah. No mind, no mind. Oops. There's more cards than I usually pull, you guys. They were just coming out. So all these messages need to be heard by whoever watches this. Make your dreams real. It's time to manifest. Manifest. We reap what you sow, right? I'm also hearing karma cleansing here. Okay? We reap what we sow. Keep that in mind, right? Is this karma in play? Don't let others' karma be yours either. Okay? There's a few more. This is all messages for all of you, alright? This is what Spirit had to say. I'm going to move these and double these up back here. Co-create, love. Always co-create out of love, right? Claim your independence. Lead. Okay? Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted except for wasted space. Right? Nothing is wasted. It's all about perception, perspective. Create movement, create action. Freedom is truly yours. Freedom is truly, truly yours, but we must claim our strength, right? Whichever part of this message is for you, it's for you. We have a lot of loved ones coming through in these cards. Time to set healthy boundaries. We must have healthy boundaries, you guys. A lot of times, too, when we have rough childhoods, we don't understand boundaries. Boundaries can be too hard and they can be too lackadaisical. Lay a solid foundation, okay? Lay a solid foundation, because anything not on a solid foundation will crumble. Time to lay a solid foundation, but also time to look at what isn't a solid foundation. What is not built on a solid foundation, because somebody's relationship isn't. And other person's relationship is being built on that solid foundation, okay? And then finally, it is time to collaborate, all right? So we need each other. We need each other to work with each other. We need each other to help each other. We need each other to help everybody, right? We are all pieces of the puzzle, and we need them all to line up to create the powerful whole, okay? All right, that was a very interesting loved ones messages, and it tried to be interruptus, so hopefully it gets their message somewhere, right? Somebody needs to hear these along the way. Again, if they don't resonate with you, that's okay. They were for somebody else. There's probably something in here that does. So whatever does resonate you, for whatever reason, on any length, shape, or form, take it, take it, take it, take it, okay? The rest, let it go. Everything is purposeful. Everything happens to you in the time it's meant to happen to you, in the way it's meant to happen to you. So pay attention. Put it in your pocket, save it for later, and the rest will unfold in the right time and the right place. So much love to all of you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.